We mentioned Yellen, of course, at her confirmation hearing yesterday. She did give us a glimpse of what the Biden White House would do from an economic policy standpoint, and Eamon Javers has more on that this morning. Hi, Eamon.
Yeah, good morning to you, Carl. Donald Trump has left the building, and now the focus of Washington, D.C. and the nation turns to the incoming Biden administration, as this Biden administration is going to try to get its arms around the economic crisis left by the COVID virus as they try to ramp up that virus response that you guys have just been talking about. Take a look at the economic team that Biden has put in place. Now, all these people are still going to need to be confirmed in these Senate confirmable jobs, but you talked about Janet Yellen. She testified yesterday up on Capitol Hill, laid out her vision for the economic recovery, and she talked about some of the highlights of things that the Biden team is going to want to do. Take a listen.
I see, for example, extended unemployment insurance, SNAP benefits, and so forth as having a very large buck. Of course, in a way, the biggest bang per buck comes from the money we spend on public health to make sure that we have widespread vaccinations quickly.
So now that big question here politically in the building behind me is going to be, can that $1.9 trillion package that Joe Biden is proposing get through Congress and get signed into law by President Biden? How quickly can that happen? What compromises might this Biden team have to make? You've already heard some of the Republicans yesterday talking about their concerns about the amount of spending that the Biden administration is contemplating. Remember, this is being billed by the Biden team as just a first effort here in terms of the $1.9 trillion spending package. They're also talking about a later on infrastructure package that would have a lot of roads, bridges, and all that sort of thing. We do imagine that members of Congress will like some of that because a lot of it will go to their states and districts. So that might have some favorable footing as well. We're going to have to watch for the vote count, the politicking, the compromising, and the horse trading, all that to come. But today, the next couple of hours, guys, will be all about the Biden swearing in and all of the pomp and circumstance.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.